A black screen with white writing reads George Rogers Clark, NHP, presents Virtual Clark March. Vincennes at last! Our narrator, a young woman, stands in front of an image of blue sky, snowy field, and people walking down a road, both in period clothing and in modern clothing, carrying flags and weaponry.
How are the citizens of the town going to respond to Clark and his army? Clark has many Frenchmen from the Mississippi Valley area with him, and Vincennes is a former French town. Many allegiances have been split. They once swore to the British king and some swore to the Congress, thanks to the Father Guillaume. Who will they support? Where do their loyalties lie?
A townsperson, a young woman wearing green colonial clothing, stands in front of the image of the blue sky with snowy fields and the people dressed in period clothing walking down a road.
Surprised and were excited by the news that the Americans actually were here in Vincennes. Thus not one person let out word to the British in the fort. In truth, we had taken the oath of allegiance for the British, but few of us felt any allegiance in our hearts. Most of the villagers kept to their houses as the Americans had requested. Not a single individual in the town would have been caught carrying a weapon. Many villagers brought food to the Americans. Francis Busserin and others provided the Americans with dry gunpowder, which they had hidden from the British. Son of Tabac, leader of the Indians in the Vincennes area, offered Colonel Clark his support along with that of his warriors. The colonel was mindful of the confusion which a night battle creates, and thus asked the chief to keep his warriors at home. But so as not to totally insult his new ally, Colonel Clark had Son of Tabac stay with him as an advisor during the course of his siege. But not one person let slip to the British that the Americans were here.
Credits: Lincoln High School Youth Advisory Council. Zoe Herron, Emmett Ranson, Courtney Weinmiller, Delaney Anthus, and Sasha Banzan. Advisor, Miss Haley Lancaster. Filming, Lincoln High School Radio, TV, Film Class. Teacher, Rick Lang.